Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of Easy Buckets, guys. This is the Week 19 waiver wire pickups for your fantasy basketball team. Y'all ready to get into it? 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Let's go. Boom. Before I go straight to this list, I just want to say that I have some very important news, so you guys must stay till the very end of this video to find out what that is. So if you guys are new to the channel, guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to join the Easy Gang, and to not miss any of my posts, click on that notification bell. But other than that, we're going straight to this list. The first thing I want to talk about, guys, is the Week 19 schedule. How many teams are going to be playing what in this week to come forward. And you know, guys, every single team in the NBA, all 30 teams, is going to be playing only 2 games. So everybody is on equal level here. After the All-Star break, everybody's going to have 2 games before the Week 20 of your fantasy basketball season. So of course, you guys know what that means. You guys got to adjust your lineups, but not make any rational moves. I'm not going to be talking specifically about injuries, is because a lot of players are going to be returning from injury after the All-Star break. They had this time to recoup and also heal from their injuries. So that topic is not going to be very important because there's not even any player that's going to be a big injury besides that Anthony Davis shoulder injury that has a lot to be talked about. But we're going to be going straight to the waiver wire, guys. Players that you guys have to consider adding to your fantasy basketball rosters because now there's situations where they could be a better fantasy basketball asset. The first player on this list is Ivica Zubac of the Los Angeles Clippers, guys. And ever since he was traded from the Los Angeles Lakers to the Clippers, guys, I believe that his fantasy value long term for the Clippers right now in this season is going to be great, guys, because Zubac is one of those players that you call is a plus minute monster. This means that every single minute he plays, he's always going to put up fantasy numbers, and especially a player at that caliber that you can get a decent amount of low-end points, rebounds, and blocks off the waiver wire could definitely help you guys in those deep leagues. Over the past week, he's averaged about 16 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 1 blocks a game. And you know, guys, with him and Hero running that center spot for the Clippers, Zubac is starting and could potentially land a spot not only on the Clippers, but your fantasy basketball team. The next player is Cedi Osman of the Cleveland Cavaliers, guys, and he just returned from injury the past week. He's shown that, you know what, guys, he's healthy now, and obviously the Cavs are tanking. The Cavs do not have any, there's no reason for them to win, and Cedi Osman is one of the pieces that they want to develop to be one of their featured players. Over the past week, Cedi Osman averaged about 13 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. You know what, he does everything. He's that starting small forward, guys, and could get a lot of run and playing time, and is expected to by the coach. Cedi Osman was dropped because of his injury, but now that he's back, I believe that he should be owned in 12 to 14 team leagues and even deeper. Next up is Avery Bradley of the Memphis Grizzlies, guys, and he's one of the best waiver wire pickups and probably could potentially be a must-own player because now he's one of the stars of the Grizzlies. What I mean by star is that now he's one of the main offensive focal points, and Avery Bradley is a veteran. He knows how to shoot, he knows how to play, he knows how to play defense, and the coach said it himself that Avery Bradley is a strong star caliber player. With the Grizzlies, he's averaged 24 points a game, 5.5 assists, 2.0 threes, and you know what? Avery Bradley is going to be really important for the Grizzlies even if they're not winning games. Pick up Avery Bradley because he's probably the best player on this list. Dion Waiters of the Miami Heat, guys, he's starting to finally fit in the rotation of the Miami Heat. He's comfortably getting the minutes that he wants, and especially averaging 18 points over the past week. Eric Spoelstra is really going to need a lot of run from him as the backup shooting guard to help them make a playoff strong push. Dion Waiters was injured during the beginning of the season, but now that he's back, he's finally passed that restriction, passed that back-to-back set rule, all those restriction and cap minutes. I feel that he's past that, and after the All-Star break, he's going to be getting about 20 to 25 minutes a game off the bench. He can play the point guard, the shooting guard, and the small forward for them, and Dion Waiters can also score the ball. So if you need a player that can shoot threes and score, Dion Waiters is for you. Landry Shamet of the Los Angeles Clippers is also a specialist and a great player that if you're in a deep fantasy basketball league and you need 3-pointers, Landry Shamet is a great player for you because over the past week that he's played with Doc Rivers and the Clippers, he's been getting plus 25 minutes a game, some games even plus 35 minutes, and average about 12 points a game with 3 threes made per game. Landry Shamet is one of those many JJ Redicks, and especially coming from the 76ers, he knows how to move like JJ and can also shoot the basketball. Pick up Landry for 3-point specialist type of player. Jabari Parker of the Washington Wizards, guys. Jabari was not happy in Chicago, but now in Washington, over the past 4 games that he's played with them, you know what, he seems happy and he seems to be a good fit as a 6-man role. Right now, Jeff Green is a starting power forward, but I soon believe that Jabari could potentially be fighting him for that spot. Over the past week, he averaged about 13 points a game, 7 rebounds, and you know what, guys, I see that increasing because the Washington Wizards are also going to try to make a playoff push. With Bradley Beal playing strong, he's going to need Jabari Parker to be a right-hand wingman. There's so many players that could be next up for the Washington Wizards, but I believe that Jabari is the answer. He's probably lingering in your waiver wire, so pick him up if you want a small forward, power forward that can probably do everything for you. Mitchell Robinson of the New York Knicks is the next player on this list, and Mitchell Robinson is one of those players, guys, that even though he's not starting at the center spot, he's playing for a team that is tanking, and he is the rookie, which means they want to develop him and give him as many run as he can while he's still a rookie. DeAndre Jordan is now the starting center, but because the Knicks do not need to play him plus 35 minutes, I see Mitchell Robinson getting a consistent 25 minutes a game for the New York Knicks. What's shocking is that he's not playing plus 30 minutes, but he's averaging 3 blocks a game with almost 12 points and almost 10 rebounds. Mitchell Robinson is a future star in this league 100% if the Knicks can develop him right, and I believe that this season they're trying to develop him to potentially be like a Miles Turner for them later on. Pick up Mitchell Robinson if you need and desperate for blocks, because he is a block specialist. Bobby Portis of the Washington Wizards, guys, is now the backup center for the Washington Wizards. But you know what, guys, even though he's not starting, he's putting up starting numbers. Over the past week with the Washington, guys, he's played plus 25 minutes a game, average about 18 points a game and 7 rebounds. And Bobby Portis is what is special about him, guys, is he has a heart to play. He wants to play and he wants to score. And you know what, guys, he's owned in plus 65% of leagues now because owners are seeing that even though he's not starting, he's getting more minutes than Thomas Bryant, getting more runs, and is more skilled than Thomas Bryant. And Bobby Portis is potentially a must-own player in 8 to 10 leagues and deeper. And the last player on this list is Isaiah Thomas of the Denver Nuggets, guys. Yes, Isaiah Thomas, he might not be the best player for your fantasy basketball team, but for deep leagues with 12, 14, or even deeper, I believe Isaiah Thomas should be owned because he's one of those players that you know that can put up 30-point average game the past 3 seasons. We all know he's not going to do that, but the point is his potential to put up those kind of numbers. And because the fantasy basketball season is coming to an end, those numbers are going to be really crucial to winning those clutch key matchups. He's more of a must-watch than must-own. You guys know what Isaiah Thomas does. He can score, he can shoot the 3-ball, and get free throw for you guys. So if you have a dead player on your end of your rosters that's not going to be doing well, it might be a good idea to consider Isaiah Thomas. Alright guys, well that wraps up the video on the Week 19 Fantasy Basketball video. If you guys enjoyed the video, guys, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button and also put your opinions down in the comment section down below. If you guys are new to Easy Buckets, guys, we are a fantasy basketball channel, and hit that subscribe button to join the Easy gang. But most importantly, guys, do not miss any of my videos by clicking on that bell. So as I mentioned earlier, guys, I have some news for me to tell you guys. So basically, guys, I've been doing this YouTube channel for almost 2 years now, and I'm pretty happy with what I've created. I believe that I've created a strong community of fantasy basketball players that I believe could also increase to an exponential level. For those Easy Gang members, you guys know this and believe this as well, and I need your support with me. Over the past 2 years, I've been giving free fantasy support on my Instagram, easy.buckets. But now, guys, I've decided that I must move on into making my channel a better community. More specifically, focusing on people and people who actually want to be part of the Easy Gang to support the channel and support the growth of the Easy community. And I know, guys, me stopping free fantasy basketball support is not the best thing you guys want to hear. So what I decided to do is not take away fantasy support, but putting it on another platform. And that platform is called Patreon. So for those who don't know what Patreon is, guys, Patreon is basically a website where you guys as fans and viewers can support the creator, which is me, on the work that I create for you guys. In this case, I create fantasy basketball videos and I create advice and tips to help you guys win your fantasy basketball league. And the way of support is, yes, by doing monthly pledges of, you know what, some money. When you think about it, it is a win-win situation because both me and you as a creator and viewer, we all get the best of both worlds. For me, I begin to notice that there are people out there supporting me, really want to be a part of the Easy community, and that makes me want to work even harder. But I don't want to explain everything on this video, guys. I'm going to put a link in my description. The link is www.patreon.com/easybuckets, guys. This will tell you everything. Take your time, guys. If you guys have time in your day, go check it out. I'll really appreciate it. I want patreon.com to be kind of my website where I post daily fantasy basketball advice, and not just in videos, guys, but also in articles, also in community discussions. What's really good about this website is that you guys can actually post something as a fan and other fans can comment on it, and of course I can comment on it. It's more of a community page where everybody can be involved, more specifically, rather than YouTube. It's more of an exclusive, website for those people who really want to be a part of the Easy game. So hopefully you guys understand what I just said. I hope you guys aren't mad at me, and I also hope you guys take the time out of your day to actually check it out, guys. And if you guys really want to support Easy Buckets, guys, I promise you a lot of things are coming. So join the Easy gang to not miss any of that action. But guys, that's it for now, guys. Take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'ma keep with it like no, this league business.